Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Today, we are about to play a game against a top 50 opponent. He's actually top 10 in Super Bowl victories. He's got like a ginormous good record. It's like 600, 100. His record is really, really, really good. And we match up against him in his Super Bowl. I knock out you. Now, I know this because before the game started, I had checked to see who had the most Super Bowls in head-to-head. And I went down, like literally the game before, and I went down the list to see who has the most. And I recognized his name. So, okay, his record was really good. He's got like a lot of Super Bowls. Should be fascinating. And he runs a defense where it's the first time me seeing this defense. It looks like he's running bear. He sends 7, like every single rip. Like every single, it's hell. Like, he just sent, look at everyone. It's like almost an engage 8. Not the best read by me. Not the best read by me. Like, people would be open if I had the time. So, not a good start for us offensively, where we're going to go ahead and throw a pick right at his user. So, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I can see why he wins so damn much. Because that defense looks like it's going to frustrate the living bejesus out of me. As we get a big sack right there. Let's see if we can keep him out of field goal range, though. Big 3rd and 9 right here. And we get an insta shed by my man Page. He gets hit on the throw. We click on, hold Y, and my man Brooks with the pick. So, usually, when someone sends a lot of people, I try to run them out of the defense, and that's what I'm going to try to accomplish here, is try to get them out of a defense that is, I don't really run a face. Look at this, there's another, this game is all about adjustments when you're playing someone, good, know what they're doing with the stack squad. Is that, I put Barry Sanders, he has the elite route specialist, because I noticed he's blitzing on the left side. I put him on a table route. See, right here, where I have the time, that right there again, he played the playmaker really, really, really well. 4th down right here, we look and we just hit X really quickly right there, and thankfully Tim Brown holds on to the pass, so we are in range to go on ahead and get our first score of the game, at least a field goal. So 2nd and 7 right here, another run to the left side, we break a tackle. Look at Barry doing Barry-like things. Whew, Barry Zagoon. Big run right there, putting us in great position to possibly score. Swing! Big spin move right there. And we end up getting tackled on the 9-yard line. Once again, when someone sends a lot of pressure like this, my goal, my objective is to run them out of the defense. Another toss right here to the right side. You see, we just toss, swing, toss, and we fight forward, and we get the big touchdown. So we're up 7-0. And again, I'm hoping just get him out of the defense. Get him out of the defense, because I don't want to face it. He's got people flying at me, and I'm blocking 7, and it's still coming in because he knows what he's doing with this defense. Right here, 1st and 10. He ends up going to the right side. Incomplete pass. I just happen to be holding Y, and my man Calvin Johnson with the noose view. Boom. Punch to the face. Tiger. And we end up getting to the 10-yard line. So another prime spot to go ahead and score. Very next play, and we do end up indeed scoring, going up 14-0. But you're not going to be able to hold a good player for too long, at least not me. So he's going to make some adjustments, and his adjustments is he wants to go on ahead and attack Dion, who does nothing for me. So I got so many good corners, like, you know what, let's put Dion at safety. He has great over-the-top speed where, I don't really have to worry about getting beat. And right here, he just goes on ahead. He just throws it out of bounds. Nothing is open. We're playing good defense. I'm mixing in cover 2s, cover 3s, cover 4s with the spy to keep McNabb in check. Hopefully we can get a shed and force some pressure. Right here, 3rd and 13. Good adjustment by him. He hits me with an out route and while we was in cover 4. So, okay, we gotta look out for that. Right here, he steps up in the pocket. I didn't have the spot. He just chucks it up. I click on, I hold Y, and wow. Dion, wow. You got to be kidding me, Dion. Like, wow. I don't know if that was a great read. I don't know if that was a bad defensive play by me. Maybe I should have went for the swat. I don't know. But notice, he always kicks off to the right side. Now, that's important because, remember, you got to make adjustments. So, right here, Again, I'm trying to run him out of this defense, but now he's making his adjustments to the runs, and now he's bottling it up. He's shifting people outside. He's making his adjustments, and now he's bottling up the run after seeing it a few times. Right here, we try to go to the table route because he's blitzed on the left side. Right here, I should have went to the table route again because he blitzed from the left side again, but I figured I would have the post. And unfortunately, incomplete pass. So right here, big spin move right there to go on ahead and get a huge gain. So of course, right here, we want to try and hold him to 3. Ends up running the ball with Ricky Williams right there. Nice shed, good spin by him, getting a gain of 3. Very next play, he's going to go on ahead and fullback dive. Now remember, adjustments. He did a whole bunch of hot routes, and he passed the ball. Now, that right there is key because I'm going to show you why. Again, it's all about, adjustment, trying to get in your opponent's head. Once again, he kicks to the right side. So, hit return right to try and see if we get some blocking, and we don't get anything. So, we're still up 4 right here. And right here, you see, this is, if I have enough time, he's not going to be able to cover everything. But the problem is, he's just getting someone free at all times, and I'm blocking 7. So, I'm really struggling to block this blitz. And once again, it's the first time I've seen this. It looks like it looks like some type of bear formation. I don't know. I just know he's sending the house. Like, he's sending everyone. 2nd and 10 right here. And again, we put a quick table roll right there on the left side because he's blitzing on the left side. We're 5 for 9 right here. I just try to sneak in field goal range. We do pick up the first down, but there is a mental mistake. We're already in field goal range at this point, right? Then right here, I'm looking, and we get sacked out of field goal range. And now, unless I make a big play, I'm not going to be able to come away with any points. We tried just really quickly. The pressure was coming. I panicked. I just chucked it up, and we throw a pick. So instead of getting some points before half to make it a full touchdown lead, I end up getting sacked out of field goal range. So good defense by him and just terrible decision by me. I should have just, ran the ball. I got a little too greedy trying to get 7. I should have just played it safe, took the 3 at the minimum, and go up a full possession lead. But unfortunately, I didn't do that. So right here at halftime, there's already some adjustment. I feel like we're doing good defensively. He scored 1 time off of just an absolute crazy catch, over Dion, and Dion, I felt like, was in position to make a play, and he does it again later on in the game where he just chucks it up at Dion, and I don't know what the heck is going on. So right here again, he chucks it up. I'm holding wide right, and then Keyshawn Johnson just one hand snags on me, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I don't know whether to commend him like great read or is that blind. I don't know. Great play. I guess it's just so frustrating to have that happen. Okay, right here's what I'm talking about. He's making all the adjustments, right? And I don't run commit this time. Because I'm like, all right, he's probably going to go for the pass right here. He did last time. So I'm not going to run commit here. And he faked me out. All that is a fullback dive, no run commit, and he ends up scoring. See, things like that you want to try to do to your opponent to psych him out. Last time he did all those adjustments, I ran commit. It was a pass, and thankfully it was overthrown. That time he did all the adjustments. I didn't run commit, and it's a touchdown. So now we're down 3. He's on a 17-0 run. And it's like, all right, we got to get something going here offensively. I'm struggling. This blitz is howling. Right here, we get the space necessary to take off with Vic. Huge run over there on the right side, 97 speed, taking advantage of that with a big 23-yard run. We try strong power, but we get shot right through the gap. Was that Bobby Wagner? 2nd and 14 right here. Again, he's just sending everyone, and I have no time to think, and I'm blocking 7. Right here, we toss. I just wanted a few yards to get in field goal range. Shut down. 4th and 10. We go to the underneath drag, and thankfully he was holding Y. Because if he just strafed, I'm going to get tackled. But he was holding Y right there, so we'll take that. We are indeed in field goal range to at least tie the game. And you see me playing very, very, very conservative. We lose a bunch of yards right there. Another toss. I just want a yard or 2 just so I can go on ahead and kick the field goal. That's exactly what we're doing. By the skin of our teeth, we end up just barely making a field goal to go on ahead and tie the game. So 17-all. It's like, all right, let's try and I'm trying to make some adjustments here. Instead of Dion, I got rid of Dion. I put Calvin, my user, back there. That way he can probably play the jump ball better because Dion, for whatever reason, is struggling. So 17-all right here, and now I'm using Anthony Barr. He goes deep, and then Sherman is on the right side on the cover 3, and I'm like, he gets beat deep. He gets absolutely destroyed. It's like, okay, that's another adjustment we got to do. I removed Sherman right there when I play cover 3. I'm going to put Dion there since he's not in safety anymore, and we should be good. So right here, he's chewing clock right here, and he plays safe, runs the ball. Definitely had a big run, but he one cuts up the field right into his offensive lineman, and we got lucky. We'll take that. So here's the adjustment I'm talking about. If you guys know, across the field blocking is amazing in this game during kick returns. So every time he kicked to the right, you see me even get on Dion to prepare for the run because I know he's going to kick to the left side, which is technically the right side once the screen flips. And then I put blocking to the left. So I'll put Dion in position, and I'm going to run to the left because I know the blocking is going to be pristine. Swing! Quick spin move, and the adjustment, the read pays off, and just like that, we take it to the house. Again, he was kicking to the right side every single time. We go on ahead, and we put blocking to the left side, opposite side of what he was kicking on. The blocks hold up like they always do, because for whatever reason, during kickoffs, across field blocking is always tremendous, and we end up scoring off of the adjustment. And that's big. So now he needs a touchdown in order to take the lead. Field goal doesn't help him. And right here, Jason Taylor with the quick 90 speed takes off with the spy, and we get a big sack. So right here, 2nd and 15, and he goes over to the right side with another out route, big play, and that's the last time we give that up. We're making adjustments now. We have them in clouds to go on ahead and play them. But we get an immediate shed with Bruce Smith because I went ahead and put it to aggressive blocking. He wasn't quick hiking at all. So we're on aggressive blocking, and it's just paying off. We're getting insta sheds around the outside. 3rd and 22 right here, and another shed over there on the left side, only 3, because again, he's not fake hiking whatsoever. So he's going to go on ahead on 4th and 22. He's going to punt the ball. Let's see if we can go on ahead and get a decent return, get in field goal range. I should have went more outside on the first play. He's kind of slowed me down, but right here we're going to change it up. We're going to go to 4 wide, go on ahead and call toss just to mix it up a little bit, throw him off. And I'm willing to just, take it to no timeouts and punt him the ball. I feel like my defense is going to get a stop. I feel confident we're going to go on ahead and get a stop. So I just run the ball 3 times just to go on ahead, take all its timeouts, and force him to score a touchdown with a minute some odd remaining. I really feel like my defense is going to come through, because we're making good adjustments. Right here, we get a little lucky, though. He has one-on-one over the top. He throws it deep up top, and it is overthrown, so we'll take getting lucky. Speaking of lucky, he makes a bad read right here, and he gets lucky that ET3 swatted it instead of Dion picking it. But the very next play, he goes on it. Everything is locked up. He just throws it up there hoping for the best, I guess, and Dion, instead of getting snagged on, actually comes away with the interception, and we end up defeating I Knock Out You in his Super Bowl. Hell of a game, very tough opponent. It was not easy. That defense was absolutely howling, and we take a look at his record, you will see he's top 6 or 7 in Super Bowl victories. He's got a very good record, and we barely won, but a victory is a victory against a top 50 opponent. You see he is number, where is he? I think he's like number 44, 45, 46, somewhere around there. He's definitely top 50. There he is, number 45 with 29 Super Bowls. Again, hopefully you guys enjoy, man. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on and be signing out. Appreciate the support as always. Tomorrow should be gameplay featuring Randy Moss for the first time, so be on the lookout for that. Until next time, peace.